Hang on to your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer, a screamer.
What is going on, entertainers? So today I'm coming to you guys with another reality roundup where we recap some of the most salacious stories in reality television to this day. Okay, so one of the first things I wanted to talk about was the Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip cast season 4 reveal. First of all, I'm so mad at this cast. Trash, put trash in another trash bag, and then you bottle it up, and then you put it in some more trash bag. Trash. First of all, it's too much white women. I'm not even trying to be like on no race type stuff, but like, come on, like mix it up a little bit. And not only that, what bothers me is you guys got people that were on another season of a girls trip and put them on another season of a girls trip. Why? It's not like you guys don't have enough options to where you guys could get a bunch of people that haven't been on TV in a minute, that we haven't seen on Bravo in a minute, and put them on there. And think about it. I know it's called Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip, but y'all could put some of the medicine wives on there. Technically, they're wives, so just put a couple of them on there, sprinkle a little bit of them on there, you know, throw heavily in there for some drama. But no, we bring back Vicky. So Vicky, first of all, is going to be allegedly a part of the new season of Orange County. She didn't need to be brought back because we're going to see her again soon. Gretchen, I agree with. That was a good casting decision because Gretchen we haven't seen in a little bit. Brandy is alleged going to be on the new season of Beverly Hills. So why even bring her back if she is signing contracts to be on Beverly Hills, no matter what the capacity? Why? So that to me was a miss. So that's two people y'all could have kept home. When it comes to Camille, perfect. I love Camille. Let me tell y'all, Camille not scared. I love a white woman who's not scared. I'm not talking about a racist one. I'm talking about a white woman who's bold, who speaks her mind, and who, you know, who's not P-U-S-S-Y. And that's one of them, okay? I really like that about her. She don't care what people think, and I love that. Phaedra and Eva. So Eva to me could have stayed home. Eva didn't bring enough to me the last girls trip that they did. It was so boring. She didn't bring enough drama or anything like that. Don't get me wrong, you don't have to be the most dramatic there, but like she was just there. So she could have stayed home. Phaedra, that was the only person, if they were to bring back somebody that was on another girls trip back, that's the only person they could have brought back, because you don't know why? We're probably never going to see Phaedra on another Housewives franchise. I'm heard that she's going to be joining Married to Medicine, or she's rumored to be joining Married to Medicine, which I'm so here for. But that's still rumors. We always hear this about Phaedra. She's coming back, and then we hear no. And then she's going to this show, and then we hear nothing. And then so I would bring her back, because at least that's a guarantee we're going to see her on TV again. Plus, Phaedra's funny. When it comes to Alex, now this I'm happy about. Alex, you guys, doesn't even live in the U.S. I think she lives in Australia, if I'm not mistaken. I believe she lives in Australia. Yeah, she lives in Australia. I know she lives somewhere out the country. She lives in Australia, so she will live in the U.S. We haven't seen her in years. That makes sense. And Caroline, she's probably never going to go back to New Jersey because Teresa's there, so that was a good decision. But 4 of these don't make any sense. 1, 2, 3. And I would even put Phaedra in that box, even though I want her to come back, but it's like she already was on the trip. So it's like, why y'all bringing them back, right? This is who some of my picks would be, okay? I made a list. Okay, I made a good list. Marlo. Shannon. Okay, I made a list. Yo, very much made a list. Lisa Wu. Shamari. Okay. Megan King Edmonds. It's a good one. Okay. That's some people I'm already adding, that I'm thinking of that could be added on the list. These are some people I could have put on there. Like, seriously. Who else? Even what's her name? And you know what they need to do? If you're watching this, I said Brandy, Bravo, this is what they need to do. They need to do a friend of Housewives trip. This is ex-Housewives again, like another ex-Housewives. Y'all need to do a friend of. Put Marlo on there. Put Giovanna from Clark. You know what I'm saying? Put some of the ex-friend of the Housewives on there and put them on a trip. And I know Marlo got a peach, but technically in my mind, she's still friend of the Housewives. So just put them on there. Put friend of the Housewives. Dina. not Dina, Danielle. I'm tripping. Danielle wasn't even a friend of, so she wouldn't even count. I'm forgetting her name. Oh, the one who does the podcast with David Yantes. I forget her name. Kim D. I'm thinking of a D. That's why I said Danielle. Kim D. Put Kim D on there. Put Friends of on there. Friends of the Housewife trips. Because this cast to me doesn't give. It's gonna be so boring to me. Like, hopefully we get some sort of entertainment, because this ain't gonna be it. Okay. Next thing I want to talk about, you guys, is Diana Jenkins is officially fired. Okay, so she's gone. Finally, thank God. Okay. Thank God the witch is dead. All right. I know you guys liked when I showed this on the Blue and Rock after show, so I'm playing it again. That's another Chucky, Bride of Chucky is Diana Jenkins. To me, Diana, and they said she quit because she's not able to devote herself fully to filming due to pregnancy. And I know a lot of people, and this is probably going to get me in trouble, I don't care what nobody say, I don't think she should have got pregnant at her age. I feel like it's low-key selfish, because not even that, you're not going to see your kids grow like old, and that's, to me, is kind of messed up. Don't get me wrong, the baby Fava, who I think is one of the raws, he's young, so he'll be around, but you as the mom, you're not, like, you're pretty, like, you're up there. And not even that, she's tried before and has had complications. So I feel like it's low-key selfish of her to do this at her age, but congratulations to you. She said, I'm not able to devote myself fully to filming amid pregnancy. No, you got fired. Okay, nobody, don't try to make it seem. Let me tell you something about Bravo, because I know a lot of my fans are like my entertainers. I don't call you guys fans. You guys are my entertainers. My entertainers are Zeus watchers. You guys don't really watch a lot of Bravo. When you see a lot of these housewives come out and say they got fired, they didn't really get fired. I mean, not fired. When they come out and say they quit, they didn't really quit. They got fired. Okay? Bravo gave them the pink slip, and what Bravo does, they give them a leeway. They say, hey, instead of us saying that we fired you, we're going to come out and say that you're going to come out and say that you quit. So that way it's a lot easier on you. And they do that. And they do that, and then they let them go. That's what they do. And it's kind of funny how they do it, and they think that we're slick, that we don't catch on to what they're doing, but that's how they kind of do the process. I'm glad that she quit. I'm glad that she got fired, because to me, Diana comes across to me as a rich white woman who has a lot of money and power, but deep down on the inside, she really hates people that are not of her race, in my opinion. And I know she does this whole philanthropy thing, but I think that's all a facade in order to make and to give off that she's such a good person. Because the way that she talked to Garcelle and the way that, like, she interacted with Garcelle, you can tell it was like a uncomfortability factor there. Like, it was like, ew, you're not my kind, like, ew. That's what it was giving to me during the whole season. So I'm glad that, ding dong, the beat is dead. Okay, she quit. Thank God, right? Next thing I wanted to talk about, you guys, was the Encore. So if you guys know, on BET, right, the Encore was a show that Carlos King put together, and they have all these women that used to be, a part of girl groups, and they're coming together to form a new group and to do an album. So season 2, you guys, is currently casting, and 2 of the alleged biggest cast members that might be on there is Erykah, Badu, and Tank, which I was happy about. The only thing I'm not happy about is Tank. I feel like we shouldn't have guys on this show, and the reason why is because, Carlos, you messing with your bag. Why put a guy on there when you could create a guy spinoff? The Encore guy group, or the Encore famous guy groups, or something like that. Like, why even try to even put guys on there when you could create a whole nother franchise, get a whole nother bag? Like, don't even mess with that. Like, keep it all girls. I feel like it should just stay all girls. I'm surprised if Erykah Badu do it. That means checks is running low. No, I'm just saying. Or they must be offering her a big bag. Okay? Offer her a big bag. Okay, if they are going to include guys in there, let's put, Tank, let's put Raz B, even though he's with the Dosh Network. Let's put Omarion. Let's put Fizz. Let's get some drama, mom. Let's get something in there to kind of mix it up and get us some good television. All right, let's put that in there. And so for girls, I think Aubrey should return. I feel like Keely should return, even though she's just good TV. She's toxic, but she's great TV. Shamari should return because I like Shamari. I feel like Housewives let her go way too soon. That was dumb on their end. All right. So let me know what you guys think. And who do you guys think should be on the cast for next season? Okay. I want to hear what y'all have to say down low in your comments. Okay. Last thing I wanted to talk about, you guys, was Ashley was on Watch What Happens on Sunday. And I meant to talk about this earlier. She, to me, is so cap. So y'all know Deborah, aka the evil Disney character that came on there as her friend, that said that Mr. What's his name was flirting with her. That Candace's husband was flirting with her, right? And then Bravo showed the clips and it wasn't flirting with her. So on Watch What Happens, they asked her about it. She says she still hasn't had a private talk with Deborah, and Deborah stands firm as to that he did try to do something and that there was stuff not shown. First of all, they can't, if there was stuff not shown, Bravo would make sure to show it because they don't care about exposing whoever. They just want to catch people in their lies, which I love Real Housewives of Potomac for doing. Like, praise God. Because now you just look like an idiot, Ashley. And this is why Ashley, I don't respect her, because it'd be one thing if you seen the episode, you was just like, yeah, like I seen that, and not gonna lie, I'm not too much fooling with her because she making me look bad. But now you still trying to cap for her. You still trying to like make excuses for her. That gets on my nerves because it's like, what are you doing? Like, you're cap. You're big cap. And it's annoying. It's really annoying. Like, that's one thing I really don't like about Ashley. Like, to me, she plays the fence too much. She can't really like stand on something. Like, she really can't stand on it. They need to put her on Now That's TV or Zeus for like a little minute, just so she could really, grow, like, so she could stand some cojones. All right, that's what she lets Michael, kind of walk all over all these years. And I seen a pic, you guys, of him on the grinder. I said, ew. It's giving bathhouse. All right, entertainers, let me know what you guys think about some of these topics. Who do you guys think should have been on the Ultimate Girls Trip? Who do you guys want to see on the Encore Season 2? Okay, leave your picks down below. All right, entertainers, leave your comments down below. We are out, babies.
No personal thing.